break it off.
Because you took some BlueChew right before this stream.
Well, I got to admit, I do take 2 to 3 BlueChews a day just as a precautionary measure. It's sort of like taking what's it?
Aspirin.
Aspirin.
Yeah, of course.
I take a BlueChew every time I go to take the subway because then I can sit down and balance on my big grown clit. I take 4 BlueChews before I take the subway because I don't want to be sitting my ass on that nasty shit. That's another thing about New York. It's disgusting.
Right. Yeah.
More disgusting here.
You don't have your own seat.
Sorry.
And that's nice too. You just take up less space on the seat because you're balancing.
I can. If I take enough BlueChews, I can be sitting above every. Like my ass is where everyone's head is.
Yeah.
It does hurt the end of my clit.
I gotta admit,
It's a lot of pressure.
Wouldn't your clit get dirty with all the dirt and piss and grime? And
I put a plastic bag around it.
Put a plastic bag around it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in a Ziploc.
Like a mattress cover.
And there's some water in it to keep it sterile.
Moist. Yeah.
Yeah, moist. Yeah, exactly. It's boiling water, so that's why it's sterile.
Okay, yeah. Not just room temperature, because I was worried that it might be causing mold or some sort of,
The water, no, it's sterilized water.
By
it's
heat.
Purified too. It's Poland Spring.
Purified boiling Poland Spring that you put your long clit in.
Yeah.
And you bet. Okay.
And sometimes I coil it at the bottom so that there's actually more. It's almost like a spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really malleable. Once you grow out the clit, you can really like.
So it doesn't hurt really. Then it sounds like you're putting it in a nice.
Just on the tip, because that's like how that's the most sensitive area.
I know you might.
I'm sure you know.
Yeah, I've heard about that. And I don't mean to bring up something that might be painful, but you're almost describing one of Sid's toys from Toy Story, just with this sort of a coily kind of.
See, I didn't want to go there.
We were kind of talking earlier before. We had this really funny riff going about Sid is so. Like what? Toy Story?
Yeah.
Like some of the stuff that we watch as kids, is like
Just
Kind of effed out.
kind of messed up. When you think about it.
yeah.
This has some adult kind of themes in it, even though it's a movie for children.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there sex in Toy Story?
Probably.
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
Sid, well, that's how he makes the baby toy. He glues it together with his fucking hot cum.
Oh.
He came all
That's
over
how
the
he
spider.
got the metal adheres to the skin.
Yeah.
That's why the toys are alive in the movie, but not
there's
in real
color.
life.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Well, that's that's the Andy fucks all the toys, and then he gives them his life, and then when they go away,
Who does?
Andy,
The little kid.
Andy
I
the
think
boy.
I don't know who Andy is, and I only know Sid.
And he's the good boy, and Sid's
good boy.
naughty.
I can only think of the bad, sexy boy.
Yeah. Well,
Makes sense. You're more of a bad boy kind of a gal.
You know who I want to fuck? Binky.
who's that?
From Arthur?
Oh, Binky. Well, yeah, he's
a
hot.
big simple man.
Big oaf.
Yeah. People like that.
Yeah, Binky can get it.
A Heart of Gold.
Yeah.
Some of these episodes.
Yeah, well, it's like you can see he's been through something, and that actually led to why he's the bully.
Do you see the episode where they have the fire drill at school?
I don't remember that episode of Arthur.
There's a fire at school, and it's a
Oh, no.
two-part special
Wait.
episode.
Is there peanut butter on the fire alarm?
Yes. You know about this?
Someone
Yeah.
pulled, I think I remember this too. Someone pulled it.
It's none other than
It's
Binky.
Binky for attention because he's not getting it at home.
Well, he's reproducing the trauma because he got afraid from the first fire, and so he pulls the fire alarm to take control of the situation.
That's dark.
Yeah.
Damn, and I was a kid watching that saying, I want to fuck that guy.
I want to fucking ride Binky.
Grab his ears and use those for suspension.
He's a big chin.
I'll say I wanted to fuck the little Lizzie McGuire cartoon.
Oh,
Fine. We're on the subject. I wanted to fuck the little Lizzie McGuire cartoon more
Wow.
than Lizzie McGuire herself.
up her ass only? That's what you said, right?
Yes.
That's
of course.
crazy that you said that.
Yeah.
What do you
feel like
think?
she has kind of a slutty vibe to her.
That's what I'm
kinda-
saying.
She's
man.
so like.
Yeah, she's always
Yeah.
laying around like a
You could use her like a fleshlight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's so small.
I guess I was imagining.
How are you gonna fuck her? She's full size. She's
I'm imagining I'm her size or she's my size.
and you're a cartoon. Or
Imagine
you're a
if you
man.
saw a real cartoon in front of you and you got
Oh
the
my
stick of penis in
God.
front of it.
I bet it would feel
We're
very
close, I
cold and
think.
jelly.
Ooh, yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, it would be like sort of like in the
Depends, eh?
ring or whatever when you stick your hand in the TV and it's like.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
It'd be
That
like
is
a
cool.
pussy.
a rippling gel. Yeah.
Oh
Is
fuck!
it?
I have a straight up blister.
Oh,
Oh, from
It's
what?
nasty.
From
Look.
show the camera.
show the camera your nasty foot. Oh yeah, that is kind
Don't
of.
zoom. I'm not wearing underwear. You can see- or I have this, but I feel like you can see the full outline. You can see the full girth. It's
Yeah.
leaning to one side right now.
These long clips.
Yeah, I did see.
I took blue chews before I came. I'm going like this to keep it in control so I don't shoot up above all of you guys.
Yeah.
It's like a
The other
loaded
day-
gun, sort of a.
Yeah. The other day we were in the sauna, sorry, and but I saw it, and I think the blue chews have been wearing off because it was kind of all loose and kind of.
It does because it's grown. Then when it goes down, it is like deflated.
That sucks.
It's devastating.
That
yeah.
sucks.
Is there
I have
anything
to
you
get
can
it-
do?
Yeah, I'm gonna get surgery to get it cut off.
Yeah.
So you have no more clit after that?
Well, they cut it off and then they cut the tip from what they've cut off and they reapply that anywhere you want.
Wow.
Where are you gonna?
Yeah, where are you thinking?
Right here. I've always wanted my pussy to be on my arm.
Sort of a backpack, kind of. Yeah.
And then I can get Nexplanon, which is another one of our sponsors today. The arm implant IUD.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
this.
So once I get that done, then I'm going to for surely go to the doctor and get in my Nexplanon.
Yeah.
That's the
Thank
rod.
you, Nexplanon, our
Yes.
sponsor.